children, yeah. The world is ran by select few. They tryna brand the name and bear us with a chip. But this the antidote.
$200 to go protest ICE right here in New York City. There's an organization called the Kings. Basically, on June 14th, they're gonna have a big protest. They're recruiting people, telling you people where they gotta go, what streets to be in. They're also gonna be delivering bricks in case they have to defend themselves. The craziest part is they said if you get arrested, you will be provided with a lawyer free of charge to get you out of jail. Like, this is insane. Now, since I'm Latino, they probably saw me as an easy target, mostly going after Latinos like me. But what they don't know is that I'm a legal immigrant here, and I would not sell on my country for $200. Actually, I'm not selling my country for any amount because this country has given me so much to me and my family. There's no way I'm gonna sell out. But think about all the people who need the money right now and taking the bait, you know, to go protest. This is some scary crap. I mean, the fact that you have to pay people to go protest is insane, and people are gonna fall for it because people do need the money. What do you guys think about this crazy scam? And did I do the right thing by refusing to sell out my country? Please leave me a comment below.
We is VishusTv, Wow Vicious Network. We are VishusTv. We are VishusTv. Yo, welcome everybody. This is Dice Game G coming back here for another commercial, another break, you know what I'm saying, another ad, you know what I'm saying. This is 2025. We doing it live, you know what I'm saying. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are VishusTv. Subscribe to our Rumble channel. We are VishusTv. Also, go to Big Shoot, Dice Game 615. We are VishusTv. We done crossed 1,000 subscribers. Yes, we doing it live and lit in the 2025. Please show us some love. Me and Dickie Jr., we want to go on and live stream on, you know, YouTube. We only got 36 subscribers. Please go to YouTube and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button after you view one of them videos, or, you know what I'm saying, them shorts. I'm telling them shorts be live and lit. You know what I'm saying? We doing it big here, you know what I'm saying, on Raw Vicious Network. That's what we're gonna be changing to, and I hope I see and hear from everybody. Make sure you hit that comment. Please hit that comment. We want to hear from you. Please, you know what I'm saying, you know, join us on Telegram as well as We Are VishusTv and Dickie and Dice Game Show. We doing it big, yo, you know what I'm saying, and get ready, you know, all the truth is gonna be revealed.
Trust. I'm so turned up. Murfreesboro nigga, baddest grilla, earn bucks. I'm a gorilla, I kill you for my turn, cuz I hop up in that Chevy riding heavy burn.
Now back to our presentation.
The ICE deportations for the past few days, besides the fact that I got paid $150 to do so per day, I kept seeing signs everywhere that this was being funded by somebody much higher than the person that I had met. For instance, they would give us certain streets or certain targets to go to, and on those streets, there would be pallets of things that could cause destruction to the community. I am not joking. For instance, you turn a corner, boom, there's a pallet of bricks. Oh, that's convenient, let's destroy the community. And y'all know me, I'm a good guy, but I truly do not care that much about the ICE deportations. I just wanted that $150 a day. But I got to thinking, man, whoever is funding this must really hate this country. So as time goes on while we're protesting and things evolve, they evolve in a lot more violent nature. For instance, instead of there being a pallet of bricks on the target neighborhood or target street that we are protesting on, it'll be a pallet of flammable objects. So it was at that moment when I saw that pallet of Molotov cocktails sitting on the ground, I thought, man, should I really be doing this? Like, this is bad news. This is gonna get way worse. Now, I'm not from Los Angeles or live in Los Angeles, so I don't really care about destroying that community, but I'm American after all. Like, this is not good. Moral to the story is there are certain people in our government that wants us to go burn the local police station down, but in actuality,
I just got offered $200 a day to go protest ICE in New York. The organization was called No Kings. They said June 14th we're gonna be protesting, and these are the streets that you need to be on, and this is what you need to do. You need to cause chaotic disruptions, and they said that there's gonna be pallets of like bricks and different things everywhere. that protesters could use. They really want to wreak havoc. It's kind of ridiculous. Me as an American, you know, although I need the money, I'm like, this is very, very unpatriotic. If I was to go take this money and go protest, it's not very American. It's not what I stand for. It's obviously not even, you know, worth the time. But, you know, $200 a day is what they're paying people to go protest. The corruption is up here because it goes way beyond these organizations. They want to destroy America, and, you know, people like me that need money are gonna go do it. I'm not gonna go do it, but people are gonna go do it. They're gonna go destroy, you know, the city and cause chaos. It's just crazy that, you know, they're even paying people to go do this. It just goes to show that everything we deal with is corruption, and these people at the top level, like, who's paying for this? There's got to be some billionaires paying for this so that, you know, they could try to get Trump out or something. But, you know, $200 a day to go cause chaos is, like, crazy. Not worth it, but also, like, really.
Grand Rising, everybody. This is Dice Game G coming back here on the We Are VishusTv Vicious News Dicky and Dice Game Show. Yo, we are present on, you know, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, you know, bitch, did I say bitch shoot? You know what I'm saying? We are, you know what I'm saying, totally active on those platforms, and as well as, you know what I'm saying, Rumble. And, you know, you can follow us there. Please follow us on Rumble, because we're doing a lot of big things, and we put a lot of information on Rumble. You know what I mean? Please come there. And then also Telegram, you know, follow us on Telegram, because, you know, we just putting out the message, you know what I'm saying, on all these platforms. Please, you know what I'm saying, check in with us, you know what I'm saying. If you ain't subscribed, I know a lot of people, you know, don't prefer to get on a lot of these platforms, but if you are on them platforms, please check us out, you know what I'm saying. We Are VishusTv, Dicky and Dice Game Show. Dicky Jr., please, you know what I'm saying, check out Dicky Jr. He got all on them platforms. He have a channel too as well on them channels, please, you know what I'm saying. The link is gonna be in the description, so if you wanna, you know, if you just don't wanna go type it in, the link is gonna be in the description. And I'm coming to you like we told you so. Like, I hate to say that, I told you so, but all this stuff is coming out like we told you so. And now, in my previous video, live video that I did just the other day, when I was speaking about these protesters that are being paid $200 to $150, you know what I'm saying, just to go out there and riot and tear the place up. You know, I told you this was all set up. Now, you know, you see these clips before this audio that I'm speaking on, that these people has been offered $200 to $150 to go out there to throw bricks, and they gonna set it up. They gonna set it up, because they did it once before. They did it in 8 years ago in the Michael Brown case, and they wanted, you know, people to go out there and start rioting. They have stacks of bricks out there ready. I'm telling you, this is all a setup, and I'm telling you, it's the end of the deep state cabal, like we told you. It's the end of the system. It's the end of, you know, that's why you see all this stuff is breaking down, and everybody is being attacked. I mean, everybody. You know, a person comes to you and says, I ain't having no problem. You're a damn lie, because everybody is affected. Because if you a living spirit on this planet, you know what I'm saying, and you have an avatar, you're going through something. Just saying. But the strong will survive. The ones who lift their vibrations is going to survive, like I said. But this old system going out, we told you so. You know what I'm saying? I spoke about Order Out of Chaos one point of time too. Now, I was checking out B-Dale. B-Dale is speaking on right now his recent now live stream come out. He speak about the unraveling of the deep state, the unraveling of the dark cabal in their system. And on top of that, like I said, they plan order out of chaos just to come on through this so they can go into their agenda. And like I said, he spoke about Donald Trump. Donald Trump is going to release this chaos. You know what I'm saying? He's going through, like I said, this is all been planned out, everybody. But like I told you, we the ones that have the power. But some people sit back and still don't know this. Don't know how powerful they is. They look down on themselves. But now it's coming to the day, and I told you. I told everybody. Nobody listen. Now, I got a few people that sit out here, they listening, but you know what I mean? I guess you got to go through your own experiences because you can't save everyone. I told you, can't save everyone. But like I said, I'm still pushing out the message. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been pushing out these messages for over 2 decades. Been trying to awaken people up to this stuff. But I stopped that. Now I'm just gonna keep relaying the message so people can, you know, if them late bloomers can come on and then catch on, then you know, come on. But like I told you, this is a wrap of the old system. We are seeing it. You going through it. Everybody's going through it. You know what I mean? So you are seeing it. And they said the revolution ain't gonna be televised. Bullshit. We already seeing this shit. Bright as day in color. You know what I mean? So we don't need to sit back and thinking, you know, we don't have no part of this. We do. But please don't go out there and join that riot and make it easy on them. You know what I mean? Because if they gonna go out and start attacking, they gonna have to come to our domain. We ain't going to their shit. We ain't getting ourselves, you know, set up going out to the shit they setting up for us. No, they got to come here. Just saying. And I'm not calling anything in, but I'm just telling you. You know what I mean? Telling and putting the message out that, you know, we not gonna lay down without a fight. It is simple as that. And you're not gonna bait us in and get us, you know, thinking we green, we set up, we don't know what you're doing, because we know what you're doing. So it just ludicrous why you still trying to play and use these platforms, use these mainstream media, CNN, MSNBC, all these other motherfucking platforms just to lie to us and thinking everything is okay, but we know it's not. You're lying to us. You're paying. You got these agencies, and like I said, these certain motherfucking billionaires are paying off these protesters just to get out there and riot. Because you think about it, who gonna be out there all day every day? You know what I mean? And this on their free will. Just saying, you gotta make sense out of this shit. They are paying these protesters. They playing not protesters, but they playing these radical motherfuckers to get out here. And not just radical, they trying to get anybody who wants to get involved with it to get out here and pay them $200 to sit out here and riot. They want the black people out there, really. They want us out there badly. But like I said, you sit your ass at home because this is not your fight. Let them fall and let them crumble on their fucking own. And I'm just putting it out there like that. But we're gonna go to I'm gonna set up a live this weekend and we're gonna go more into this. And if you don't like realness, you don't like hearing, you know what I'm saying, stuff is gonna be, you know, really it's gonna be out there out of your, you know, your mindset, please keep on trucking. You don't need to come to this channel. You don't need to come to that live. Like I said, you know, for all the rest of y'all, please like, subscribe, and share this long and wide. I'm telling you, the time is here. The time is here. The stuff, this event that's supposed to be playing out is here, and we are witnessing it. And like I said, yes, it's energy, you know, up and downs everywhere. But like I said, the strongest gonna be the ones that survive. And like I said, and I'm a survivor. And like I said, and the people that's close to me. I'm Dice Game G here on We Are VishusTv. Make sure you like and share this long and wide. And I'm telling you, that order out of chaos. That's what they going. This is order out of chaos. You know, I spoke about that in the years. Been speaking about that for years. You go on our channel, you just skim through that, and you gonna bump into. You know, I done did so many splits of the Order Out of Chaos. They was gonna use the end time. They was gonna, you know, start these massive riots all over the fucking country or the globe. You know. This was all a setup. The deep state. We spoke on this. We talked about this. They was gonna lose the grasp of the people. We talked about this. You know what I'm saying? I'm sounding like a broken record. But what I know, people gonna learn. I love y'all. I'm out.
And they brainwash America with television. And they distract all our kids with these fantasies. But the real deep distraction, them sex trafficking. Can you feel me? But this the antidote.